Are we well? Yes, I'm loving being in Edinburgh. But I enjoy travelling around with comedy. I go to a lot of touristy things during the day. I went to Madame Tussauds recently. I don't know if you've been to this wax apocalypse. I didn't realise they had a waxwork at Madame Tussauds of Adolf Hitler. I was shocked by that. I turned to my tour guide. I was like, is that Hitler? I want to check it wasn't Chaplin to try it out to myself. Is that Hitler? She said, yeah. And I said, that man killed 11 million people. I don't think that is appropriate. And she said, well, the thing is, sir, not all of our waxworks are going to be popular with everyone. For instance, I don't like Sting. I said, I think they've committed very different crimes, if I am honest with you. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the police either, but I do prefer them to the Nazis. My understanding of Madame Tussauds, correct me if I'm wrong, is you get popular, they make a waxwork of you. You get unpopular, they melt it down. How unpopular does Hitler need to get to have his waxwork melted down? Spare a thought for Annika Rice. One bad series to challenge Annika, she was a set of candles. How much do you feel? If you do go, right, little tip, do not get the guided tour, because in a museum of lookalikes, a guided tour, utterly pointless. All they can do is point and name, that's all they've got. We were walking around at one point, she went, this one here is Jack the Ripper. I said, Jack the Ripper? A man primarily famous for never being seen or recognised? I mean, I'm not saying that doesn't look like Jack the Ripper, I wouldn't know. What I'm saying is if it does, perhaps what he was showing shouldn't be disinterested tourists, but the police. She said, we've already established this, I'm not a fan of the police. I said, not that police. It's difficult, you get invited to these weird things. I got invited recently to a traffic light party. If you don't know what one of these is, what it is the bleakest thing humanity has ever invented. It's a party for single people, right? And what you do is you go wearing the colour of a traffic light, depending on your availability for Congress with a stranger. So wear red if you're not available, orange if it's a maybe, and green if you have absolutely no self-respect at all. I mean, I didn't go because I'm a driver, I know how traffic lights work, I know how that party's going to end. It's going to end with one girl stood in green, and then a queue of men, with me at the back, slowly edging forward, going, please still be green when I get there, please still be green when I get there. You're not even safe if you wear orange, because I've driven with a lot of people that when they see orange, they go, well, that's essentially green if I go out fast enough, isn't it? So... You have been lovely. My name's Josh Widdicombe. Thank you very much. Cheers.